Okay, we are at gotomath.com and we're going to be looking at some calculus. We're in the section here on implicit differentiation, and we're going to be, let's see, in this particular problem here, we're in this section, and yes, that is the answer. It says find the equation of the tangent line that passes through the point 2, 3. And of course, there's the big lovely equation that we got. Alright, so let's move over to the whiteboard and hope we come up with this right here. That's good. It's going to be important. Okay, so here it is. Went ahead and wrote it out. Here's the point 2, 3. This is the goal. We want to come up with this guy right here. So to find m, we're going to need to take the derivative and solve for y prime and then plug our point in. Easy enough. So let's go ahead and do that. This is going to end up being 10x, the derivative here. And then of course we've got to use the product rule on this, and the derivative of 5x is 5. Writing y plus 5x times y prime plus 8y times y prime is equal to 0. Derivative of that 0. So now what we want to do is solve for y prime in this problem, and to save a little time, I'm going to do that. If you don't know how to do that, check out the previous two sections there, button 1 and button 2. So we have y prime is equal to negative 10x minus 5y, and that's all over 5x plus 8y. Okay, and then, right, so remember this is m, going to be our m right here, our slope. We just plug 2 and 3 into this, and so we end up having, let me write 10 there, plug 2 in there, minus 5, plug 3 in, and that's all over 5 times 2 plus 8 times 3, and I'll just tell you that y prime is going to end up being equal to negative 35 after we do the arithmetic over 34. Alright, 35 over 34. Okay, so that's going to be our m. So I don't know, we'll use this color, I guess. Y is equal to negative 35 over 34, right? Our x plus our b. So now you just take your x and your y here, plug it in over 34, 2, and simply solve for b. And I will just tell you, after doing the arithmetic, b is going to end up being 86 over 17. So we would plug in the 86 over 17 right here, and we're done, right? So quickly, in order to find the slope, right, we would take the derivative of this. Of course, we're going to do implicit differentiation on it because our y's are all mixed up in here, and then go ahead, solve for y prime, go ahead and plug in our point into this thing and come up with that. Now if you want, you could plug 2 and 3 in right here, actually plug it in here, plug 2 in, 3, 2, 3, I don't know, that might be easier, and then solve for y prime, right? You could do that, I guess, if you wanted to. And then once we found our y prime, that's actually our m, our slope, then we just plug it in, plug 2 and 3 in, solve for b, and we're done. So the reason actually I brought the answer up here is because when I went through to work all that crap out, I wanted to make darn sure that I had the right answer. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is correct. Anyway, practice. This is the section that we're in right here, this section right here. And yes, this does look a little different from the actual web page. I'm actually running this script in my web browser here. I copied this down and worked the problem out instead of going to the web page itself. But anyway, there it is. We're gotomath.com. Check it out. See you there.